Mitchel Lole, also known as Mitchel Mandida. She is the founder of Mandida, a Zimbabwean hair hub specializing in wig revamping, including deep cleaning, conditioning, coloring, lace restoration, and styling. And her goal is to help women restore the beauty of their wigs and regain their confidence. With a master's degree in biochemistry, Mitchel blends science with a passion for hair, using her knowledge to ensure all products and techniques are both safe and effective. And she's also the creator of Hair Essentials, a hair care line, that is designed for both wigs and natural hair, and offers a curated range of premium hair through Mandida as well. Mitchel, good morning. Thank you so much for making time.
Hi, good morning.
How are you?
I'm doing well, thank you.
Great. So let's get to know you a bit, outside of just you being the biochemist and an entrepreneur running a business. Who are you, Mitchel?
I think I would like to say I'm different things to many people.
Mm-hmm.
I'm a sister, I'm a friend, I'm a daughter. I think I play different roles in different people's lives, and they're all valuable the same to me.
Oh wow! So you play different roles to different people,
Yes,
and you enjoy those roles.
I love them so much. I love being able to be part of people's lives and make a difference in everyone's life.
Mm-hmm. And how was your upbringing?
I don't know. I do get nostalgic sometimes, but it was a wonderful experience because I've had a supportive family and I have my two siblings with me that are actually here in the studio with me. So I've been a well brought up child with so much support and love.
Are you the middle? Because you have two of them here, right?
Yes.
Are you the middle? Are you the first? Are you the last?
I'm actually the firstborn, the only girl though.
Oh, the only girl.
Yes, I'm a princess.
Wow. Oh, beautiful. So let's talk about your work. What inspired you to start your wig revamp business?
To be honest, it was a mixture of things. I mean, after I finished my university, my master's degree, it was a bit difficult to get a job. Sometimes you get a job that you're overqualified for, sometimes you're underpaid. So you find that in that whole series of finding a job, you get depressed.
Mm-hmm.
So I was almost like depressed, but then I decided to start a hobby that was really good for my mental health. So I started doing wigs, doing hair, and I don't know, from that I got inspired to do much more because I decided to focus on what was happening, what was going on very well in my life instead of focusing on the negative.
That is why they say turning lemons to lemonade.
It's it.
And then you have your lemonade now.
Yes, I do, my baby.
Where did you study?
I did my uni in SA.
Mm-hmm.
Actually, from high school to university, I was in South Africa.
And then you decided to come back home. So you did your master's in South Africa as well?
Yes. Then I decided to come home because I missed it so much.
Oh, is it?
I know most people are thinking, oh, what if you had stayed in Coco and worked there? But then it was just not working for me. I missed Zimbabwe so much. I'm deep Zimbabwean at heart.
So your family was here and you're based in South Africa, or you were together with your family in South Africa?
For some time we were together, but then my dad migrated back and then he started working here. So I was left alone when I was doing my master's. So it kind of felt lonely. So I just decided to move back.
Oh, sweet. So what is the meaning behind your company name, Mandida?
Oh, okay, that's a really good question. Well, Mandida is rooted in Deep Shona. I think by definition, it means you've loved me.
Mm-hmm.
So Mandida is an expression of self-love. So I decided to give my company that name because it blended very well with what I was trying to achieve. Self-love by taking care of your wigs. So it's a form of self-care, which is what Mandida is about.
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
Wonderful. And how long have you been in the wig industry, and how has your journey evolved from when you started? Because it's I don't know how many years ago then wigs became a thing.
I wouldn't say I have been in the field for a long time. No, I've always loved hair though, like kushiruka, busy mixing chemicals and stuff. I've always done that stuff, but in the industry, not so long. But me, since I started being here, it's just been very well. I've been blessed. All the clients I meet, everything I do. I don't know. I think maybe because it's a passion-based business, I really don't struggle with anything. Everything is just perfect.
Oh wow! Everything, all the ducks are in a row, and
Yes,
it's just
definitely.
working.
Everything is working out perfectly.
And talking of your background as a biochemist, how has that helped you in your business? Because you said you then, were not finding any jobs that suited you in the job market, and then you decided to start your own thing. How do you then incorporate your biochemistry background into this?
Okay, I think my academic background has really helped me understand metals, materials, chemicals. I'm able to manipulate materials and chemicals to what I need them to do exactly. I think that's also where my inspiration of studying my own hair care range started from, because I understand chemicals.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Okay. And can you walk us through a typical, wig revamp process? Because sometimes, just the magic of those hands where you're thinking, and then your language will revamp, and you can't believe it. Is it the same hair? Can you take us through that process?
Okay, so a revamp is actually essentially a spa day for your hair. First, we go through, actually, before we even start working on the hair, I do communicate with the clients and tell them what I'm going to do or what their hair looks like and what needs to be done. So after I get consent, that's when I start with the hair. Firstly, mostly it's a wash, right? And then we go into treatments. It's either we're going to do a protein treatment, a hydration treatment, or a deep conditioning treatment, depending on the grade of the hair, the texture, the color, everything matters. And then after that, we style. And then, yeah, essentially that's it. So it's in 3 parts: washing, treatments, and then styling. Yeah.
And do you work with both, like synthetic, or it's just your human hair wigs, your Brazilians and stuff?
No, definitely I work with all hair types. I think the process is the one in Siana, this hair in DHE, this hair in DHE. So like if it's synthetic, there's certain things I can't do to it that I can do to real hair. And I don't know, it just depends. The type, the texture, that's all. Yeah.
So when you're looking at someone's hair, do you then, just say, Ish, I wish, I could just do something which you're not, and you say,
you did not tell me why. Like literally, every time I'm around people, the first thing I look at is their hair, because I'm just
and
like,
you be judging us?
Not judging. But like, the notes go say, okay, I wish I could do something. I wish all the hair definitely needs protein. All the hair definitely, like, I really just get off trying to say, oh, okay, yeah, definitely, that's yes. So that's how it is for me. But then I think the difficult part is just approaching people. It's kind of awkward. So I think I love how I have a platform per TikTok where people can just go through the process with me, and usually people get to be comfortable name my videos, and then they understand a few things, then they approach me. So I think that's actually better.
Okay, so you do your tutorials on TikTok as well. They're available for someone who wants to do their hair from home. Yes. What started the TikTok videos or the business itself?
Funny thing, I actually started the business because I blew up on TikTok. I think I remember when I said things were not really working out, and then I started doing self-soothing what do you call them, activities, right? So I recorded a video on and it got a lot of I don't know, it got viral.
That was your first video?
Yes. No, it was my hair, but then I was just sharing tips on how I clip it like that, because I found out every time I wear that hair, people usually ask me, oh, if it's an cousin one, oh, where did you buy it? So I was just like, okay, let me just record a little video. Then that was star.
Really? What viral?
That was
Just
viral,
like that.
Just like that. So I think because people were just asking me about it, I started making more videos taking care of hair. Then eventually people would say, so that's how Mandida became. It became because of people. We are because of people.
Wow.
Yeah.
And then you birthed the business itself.
Yes.
So you say that everything has just been working for you know, like all the dots, you know, just connecting, right? Monetary wise, like financially, how is the business doing?
I wouldn't say we're making too much of a profit. My business is mostly passion based, so I'm not looking at the marginal profit because I'm actually kind of focusing on educating people on how to do revamps, why you should do revamps. So it's not running a loss, but it's also not running like super profits. It's just passion based. Like a trungo rarama.
Okay.
Yes.
But then apana loss, chukuru nje use apana loss.
I want apana for loss.
And and you know what, with businesses, they then grow with time.
Yeah.
In good time, as you're saying, the passion will then actually pay off.
Yes.
So it's good that it's sustaining you as we speak.
Yes.
So do you also offer additional services, like, you know, like coloring, cutting, styling, or the installation itself?
Yes, we do offer everything that actually has to do with hair, from coloring, cutting, styling, actually anything that you can imagine. If you go up on Pinterest and you see something you like, you can actually send me a picture and say, Michelle or Mandida, I like this so much. Can you please make something happen for me? And because I'm very well versed in the stuff, your foods and stuff, I'm usually able to make everything come to life. So we do everything, absolutely everything.
Oh, great. Got a message here saying, just woke up here in the Americas to this brilliance on radio. Michelle sounds so intelligent and grounded, got a good head over her shoulders, sounds like a Wonder Woman, rooting for her. See you at the top, Michelle, the bottom is overcrowded.
Oh, thank you so much.
So that's a message for you right there. Oh, wonderful. So what then sets you apart, you know, from others offering similar services? I guess in business, it's that USP, you know, that unique selling point that they make you, you know, be seen and for people to then flock to you.
Okay, the first three things that come to my head is transparency, personal touch, and what's that word? What do you call it? Efficiency. Okay, by transparency, I mean to notify our clients and we show them each and everything that we're doing to their hair. By personal touch, I'm the one who's connecting to the clients. I'm the one who's doing their hair. So it's not like a massive big company thing where I'm the one talking to you, I'm the one working on your hair. And by efficiency, if you wanna have your hair picked up Kumba, we can get it. If you wanna get your hair delivered Kwakate, we can do it. Like, we are literally everywhere because we also have bikers that help me pick up my location, my hair pieces and then we return it just like that. So we're very effective, we're very efficient, and
oh, great. So how long does the process itself take to revamp, you know, your hair? And do not do that because I'm not sure. You know, tell us, how long does that process take, you know, to revamp? And let's say I have an event later on and I'm thinking, okay, could I have it worked on or just, you know, straighten it by myself at home?
Okay, so my standard days of working, we usually have Wednesdays and Saturdays. If we collect your hair on Wednesday, we'll bring it back on Saturday. If we collect it on Saturday, ones are back on Wednesday. But then we also have my clients and does speedy processing, which is our express service, which is 24 hours. But we can actually do it in less time, maybe if you come and pick up your hair. So in my express services, it's usually 1 day, 24 hours. That's the fastest, but we can actually be faster if you can bring your own hair and take it back. Yeah.
And can you also give us tips, you know, on how to revamp or, you know, to maintain the wig itself
Okay.
after it has been revamped?
Okay. We do have products that we have by like in Mandida. We've launched a hair care range in Mandida that has different products that we recommend depending on the hair type in India. So kind of amounts of it today you will let you know because okay, this hair will probably need this product more, this product more. So after every revamp I can recommend a product. Can I listen? I'll let you know where to buy it. Yeah.
So for some what are natural hair, Michelle, and then they're like, Juma wig is that Juma wig. Do you also have products, for the natural hair itself?
What's interesting is our products are more hair care range. We have made them dual use. I just said to we should go for 20 hundreds more baga just because you have natural hair and you've got a wig. Like in this one, Dinema microlocks under my hair, but I also wear wigs. So I wanted a hair care range that is going to be very good for both types of hair. So even my products Ademo range can be used. Even Kubarone will also have like growth oil that can be used for my beards and stuff. So
to grow the beard.
yes.
Oh, is it?
Hair growth oil, yeah.
So for the ladies, is it also like a growth, hair growth stuff, or?
Okay, so the Elixir the Jamaican black castor oil blend in a suited. Okay, so how do you know when people wear wigs, right? They usually glue them tamanza, and with time when if they're installing their hair, so they end up with the manza, right? So that oil, right, when I was formulating it, I was thinking about okay, we need growth, right? So that oil can work for hair growth. Hair growth, it's pamusoro as well as for beard. So that's how you see women can also use the same product. But then that same oil in a luster, very shiny and healthy. So if you use it as a serum on your wigs, it's gonna look really pretty.
Oh, great. Yeah. And the right panyeds in the and I did go to Woodsy wigs, and in a beard gang. We got you as well. If you're just tuning in, it is Heroes where we celebrate and profile our female heroes who are doing the most to impact various communities in their various lines of work and influence. And we have Mitchel Lole, who is a Zimbabwean hair hub. Of Zimbabwean hair hub, specializing in wig revamping, deep cleaning, conditioning, coloring, and just different things for the hair that she does. So when it's not boy, it's beyond repair.
I've had a few hair units that I've had to return, but I think most of those are because because most of my clients now they have actually used hot water. So you know what happens when you put hot water on my fibers? So there's no return for such hair.
Or is it? So it's beyond repair?
Yes.
And what are some of the challenges, Michelle, that you faced while growing this business?
Okay, firstly, our business is based on client feedback. So ndingati kana kukuza about problems, we really haven't faced no problems akawanda because we try to act as soon as possible to cancel a complaint or a feedback from a client that needs to be sorted. So that's how it is. But then I would say in business, in general, as a business, we are trying to grow. So she not in it because let me collect your hair, because you know how Harare is. So I think it's just challenges. It could build a security and trust within people in the community so that they can bring their hair. But other than that, I would like to think we are actually okay.
Yeah. Oh, that's good. That's good. And for someone who's listening as well, maybe in the same situation that you were, you finished your degree, and you can't really find the job suited for you. What's your advice? And they're thinking, what can I do? I've just been home, and I'm confused. I'm just disheartened and discouraged.
Opportunities are endless. Hakuna limits paspezoa. You can start with what you have, do what you can. I don't know, look into your hobbies, see what you can actually make a business out of. And then okangwa, it's all consistency and growth, authenticity in it, and by that people are gonna support you and doors are gonna open, and before you know it, you're gonna have your own business, and you wouldn't even need to source out employment. Rather, only go to create employment as your company grows.
Wow. Mitchel, thank you so much for making time. For those who want to reach you, get in touch, and follow you, also live on Facebook, by the way. You can also have a look at her and our chit chat. Yeah?
Yeah.
Your details.
Okay, you can follow me on TikTok. You can just search Mandida. Or can I actually give my number?
If you are open to, yeah.
Okay, so for those that would like to bring their hair, I can give you my number.
And Beard Gang.
Yes, not Beard Gang. Actually, one way is Nana go everybody. 078 719 8420.
078
719 8420.
Mitchel, thank you so much for making time. We really appreciate you. That's our Shiro for this week. Right here on the Morning Galaxy on Star FM. It's sounding good all the time. Anza, what do you have something for Manza? Mitchel,
Sure, I promise.
Really?
I promise.